Well, you know, it never fails. I completed a video the other day talking about the new firmware for the Insta361R that was released about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, where it was supposed to improve the audio. And then, of course, now yesterday, there's another new firmware that came out. It's 1.2.17. So if you have the Insta361R, go to your app, update the app, so you can download this new firmware and see what improvements that there are with it. Unfortunately, with this latest firmware, there are no firmware notes. So there's nothing to tell us what this firmware is about. So right now I'm recording with the internal microphone on the Insta361R, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to plug in the Movo VRX-10 to see how it sounds with the little audio adapter for the Insta361R. All right, now I've got the Movo VRX-10 plugged into the Insta361R. Quick little audio test. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there a noticeable improvement in the audio in camera and also with an external microphone? And, you know, since I did the other video the other day comparing the built-in microphone with the Movo, I'll go ahead and add that here, even though it's with the previous firmware, just to kind of see, is there a difference between this new update that has no firmware notes attached to it and the other firmware update that did say that they did some enhancements, especially with audio. So let's get into the previously recorded video to see if there's actually a difference between that old firmware and this new one that was released yesterday. So, as some of you may be aware, the Insta361R came out with a new firmware update about a week and a half ago, and it's supposed to improve audio. So the audio that you're hearing right now is coming straight out of camera, and I'm going to plug in the Movo VRX-10 to see if it's improved external audio with the adapter. Okay, now I'm shooting with the audio adapter plugged in and the VRX-10 by Movo, which is one of those little budget microphones that I really enjoy because its audio quality is very good, especially considering the price. So was there an improvement in audio with this new firmware for an external microphone? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yes, I'm shooting with the 1-inch mod, 5.3K. Why not? I mean, you got 5.3K. Why not shoot with it? And I'm going to be uploading this in 5.3K. By the way, my daughter's out here with her little puppy. Hi, Riley. What you doing, baby? What you doing? Yes. You biting on your leash?
Where did you go, my baby?
You see her back leg. You may be wondering, well, why is that right back leg shaved? Well, we had an unfortunate incident about 8 weeks ago where we were out of town for 2 days. My mother was watching the dog. We came back, dog super excited, spun around, and guess what? Smacked right into the coffee table in such a unique way that it actually broke her leg. So she had to have 3 pins put into it. And she's just a puppy. She's only 4 months old. So terrible thing, but you know, that's life. She's recovering good. We go back to the doctor tomorrow to see, make sure everything's okay with the puppy. But hopefully the audio is much improved, because last time I did the audio test with the Insta361R, the external microphone was very finicky about which microphone it wanted to give good audio with. So hopefully it works now with this one, and hopefully I can start using the Movo. And I'll put up a little picture of how I've got this set up right now with the Insta361 in its little cage, mounted onto a little handheld tripod. The cool thing about this tripod is it has a little microphone mount, a little cold shoe where you can put a microphone right on it. And it's a telescopic little mono tripod where it will go up to about 4 feet. And you can also use it handheld like I'm doing right now. So from what I can tell about this latest firmware update that was done yesterday, the 9th of October, it did improve the built-in microphone's audio quality. Now, when it comes to the Insta361R with an external microphone, the Movo still did not sound good. And it's a shame because the Movo is actually a very good microphone, and I've tested it on different cameras, and you can kind of take a look through my playlist and see how the Movo actually sounds. So yes, they did improve the audio quality of the built-in microphone. I think it sounds much better, much cleaner, a little bit more frequency range as well. So quick little update. If you got the Insta 361R, there is a new firmware update for it. It is 1.2.17. Be sure to update it. Update your camera, check it out, get out there and go film something.